Capricorn. This is your November 2025 reading. So let's find out what is going on for you in November. It will be an interesting month because I hate to say it, but we do have a lot of retrograding planets, including Mercury retrograde for the most part of November. And don't be concerned about that. I think Mercury retrogrades get a really bad rap. I believe that everything is there for a reason. And yes, Mercury retrogrades, we may not want to make big decisions. I don't believe that we shouldn't travel at all or do anything, but it is there for a pause. It's generally there as a retrograde means to go backwards. And sometimes we need to go backwards to go forwards in a better way. And so that reassessment that it brings, the pause that it brings, helps us to really reassess what we're doing, come up with new ideas, better ways of doing things, but also to see what has been, what we haven't cleared in the past couple of full moons. So it might be a different sort of a month. Having said all that, when I'm tuning into the energy, I get this feeling of expansion, and the expansion I think will happen for everyone, and the retrogrades are just to help with that. So when I'm tuning into your energy, Capricorn, I'm getting this feeling of wanting to expand, and you've been stuck for quite a while, trying, and nothing's happening or things haven't worked. And I really feel that November you'll be getting clarity on what needs to be cleared up so that you can have this expansion, which expansion's perfect moving into Sagittarius by the end of the month. So let's see what your oracle says. And your first oracle card is I fall, fail, fly. Beautiful. That's beautiful. Fall, fail, fly. And that's exactly what happens. And that's a reminder that you may feel that up and down during the month of November with these retrogrades, but know that you're still moving forward, that it doesn't matter if things have fallen or failed, that it's all there to help you to grow and expand, which will be happening by the end of the month. You have transformed your thoughts. And this is a continual journey of seeing things in a different way, a different perspective, making sure that your thoughts stay in the positive and the optimistic of what you actually want and not in the negative, especially during the retrogrades where we can actually feel like we're going backwards. And Spirit wants you to know that you're not going backwards. That's part of the retrogrades. It's a reassessment. It's a cleaning up. It's to show you the things that are still holding you back so that you can expand and you can fly on the other side of this. And so watch your thoughts. Don't drag you back into feeling that things aren't working out. And then you have garden the heart. And tuning into your heart space and taking care of your heart can be really helpful actually during the retrogrades when everything feels like it's stagnant, stuck, going backwards, is tuning into your heart with that sense of peace. But I'm going to dive a little bit deeper so that we get a bit more clarity on your month. And before I do, I'm going to see what moon message is here for you. What is the moon message for Capricorn for the month of November? And I can see the personal growth actually when I'm tuning into these cards. I think for this month you'll be having a lot of internal. The other thing with the retrogrades is it's a lot of introspection. You know, we look within, we spend time reassessing ourselves, our lives, what's important, what needs to change. And that brings about a lot of personal growth. new insights, new ways of seeing something, seeing life, seeing the way you're doing it. You're working on something. You have meditate and contemplate, and a new start is coming. So meditate, contemplate, perfect for Mercury retrogrades, and then you have the new starters coming. And I feel for a lot of you, this will be the Sagittarius season. So definitely heading into December, the new start. And the Mercury retrogrades just to clear, reevaluate, clear things up. So please, please, please don't see it as a negative. And, Spirit's saying don't go into the negative thoughts if things aren't going exactly how you planned. But there's a higher purpose in everything. And when I was doing the other readings, the strong message that Spirit's been bringing through is the non-judgment. As human beings, we have so much judgment on whether something's good, whether something's bad, and often it all plays a role in our success, in our happiness, and leading us to where we want to go. So it's a reminder from Spirit this month to not judge what goes on for you, because sometimes the things that we think are the wrong things or the bad things can be actually the blessings in disguise. So that's really important for this retrograde. Okay. So recent past, you have the Devil, then the Five of Swords, and let's see the near future. Could we please have the near future for Capricorn for the month of November? Now, the Devil is about just going to move these cards up so I can get the bigger picture. The Devil is the beliefs that make us feel that we can't do something, playing small. We feel trapped in a certain situation. So you might feel trapped, not knowing how to overcome something. And that's what I'm getting the sense. Maybe you've been trying to overcome or trying to get past something, and that something could be in the 3D, getting more clients, achieving something, or it could be internally, trying to get past a habit, something that you're struggling with, or it could be in the external environment. But there's some form of this devil energy that's come up for you. And I can see it's been a bit of a challenge to know how to handle it, to know what to do. But that's the end of the cycle. So whatever this is, it will come to a resolution. And I'm going to ask Spirit what you need to know, or how you can handle this situation to overcome it. You have the Five of Wands with the Nine of Pentacles. Okay, Judgment. So this month is definitely the end of a cycle for you, the end of trouble, difficulty, challenge, something that you've been dealing with for a little while. And what does Capricorn need to know or do? Okay, Hermit. 8. Keep moving forward, keep working, focusing on what you want, looking within. Don't get caught up with the drama. You will have a victory on this. And I just want to tune into this because it's a really interesting reading, because for some of you, this is a collective reading, of course, and if this is your reading, it will resonate. If it's not, take a look at your other placements. But I can see there's a challenge here. But the wonderful thing is Spirit showing that it's the end of the challenge, because you have the World and the Judgment, which is the rebirth, and the Victory card. And I'm getting the sense of Spirit saying to you that look beyond appearances. Look beyond the situation, because what you don't see is this divine tapestry of how this is going to work out, why it's happening. And again, I have this sense that you can feel like this is like the worst thing that happened, and you can maybe in fear about it, may not be able to overcome it. But you can't see the divine plan in it. Because ultimately this is a positive outcome. It's the end of a cycle. It's a rebirth. It'll work out. You'll have a victory over it. So whatever this is in the month of November or coming into the month, it's changing. Just keep putting your head down, working, doing what you're doing. Don't get caught up in any toxic or negative energy. Stay in a high frequency, rise above it. Understand that there's a divine plan in it. Don't get caught in fear. Because whatever negative energy goes on around us, how it wins if it draws us in. And it draws us in because we feel afraid, overwhelmed, we feel victimized, we feel like we don't have any control over the situation. And the truth is that there's a divine plan in it that's going to work out for you, that Spirit's helping you with this. And for others of you, if the devil's a inner battle that you're having, it's the end of that cycle. It's being reborn into something new this month, and the retrogrades will be supporting you in this. And the new start is coming. So stay in a state of optimism, because that's brilliant. Stay in high thoughts about the situation. Take care of your heart. And you've got the Strength card. And that Spirit just reminding you that stay in your higher self and your strength. The lion in the card is the body that feels afraid, that reacts, that is in fight, flight, or freeze. And we have to tame our body. We have to reassure it, and we have to use our higher self to tell our body that you're safe. Everything is working out for you. There's a divine plan. Have faith. Have faith that this is all happening for your good and that it's being sorted out. And that you will have the victory over this. You've got the victory card. So this will change. And the exact circumstances, I think, will be different for each person of what this devil actually represents. But what guidance do you have? You have the Queen of Pentacles. So just focus on what's important. The Queen of Pentacles is the reminder to focus on what matters. Focus on what you have. Focus on the things, the goal, what you're wanting to achieve. She's not focused on the rabbit, which is the representation of our fears, our anxieties, and our worries. She's focused on her pentacle, what she wants. So just stay calm, grounded, focused, and just focus on that. Don't focus on the external things, the external circumstances, people. That will all be resolved this month. And can we please have a bit more understanding about this devil energy? And the truth is the devil has no power. It's only if we go into fear and we believe the lies that we can't do anything about our situation, or that we're alone, or we're a victim. When you've got all the support of the heavens, the universe has your back, your angels, your guides have your back. And again, sometimes these situations are here as blessings, and that's exactly what I'm seeing. It's a blessing in disguise. Whatever's going on for you this month, you may not be seeing it, but it is a blessing in disguise. So stay in a state of optimism, knowing that whatever is going on, it will be sorted out for you, it'll work out for you, and the tables will turn in your favor. It's a blessing in disguise. And that's the thing, Mercury retrogrades can create a little bit of confusing energy. But this is actually a really good month for you, Capricorn. And I'm going to ask the angels what they want you to know. Angels, what do you want Capricorn to know for the month of November? The beautiful Capricorn, what do they need to know? Okay. You have remember who you are. It's my favourite card of this oracle deck. It's remembering who you are, that you're powerful, that you're here for a short time and everything can be sorted out for you, that you do have the power, you do have the ability to overcome any situation, and that everything is here, even though you might not be seeing it, everything is here for your good, every challenge. Sometimes the greatest challenges are the biggest rewards, and that's exactly what your tarot is saying. Remember who you are, Archangel Michael. You are powerful, you are loved, you are a creative child of God, and you are very loved. Everything is working out for you. And by the end of the month or somewhere in between, you'll be seeing it and feeling it. And this beautiful new start is coming. So Capricorn, that is your reading for the month of November. I really hope that helps and guides you through this month. I think there's lots of blessings in disguise for you this month. So just knowing that can really, really help and make the difference. So I hope it does for you. I'm sending you all of my love, light, and blessings. Thank you so much for likes, subscribes, and comments. They really help my channel grow, and I'm so grateful. I love connecting with you too. I'd love to know which part of the reading resonated with you in the comments. I also do a ritual, a healing and blessing ritual on the new moon of each month. If you would like to be included, pop a heart in the comments. And if it's to do with either your health, love, money, whatever area of life, you can pop that in too. And then that energy can open up around that for you when I do the ritual. So again, sending you all my blessings, and I'll see you next time.